Hi, Namaste everyone. Welcome to the yoga again, and I hope you have been practicing. And let's do a little bit more for today for these hips and lower back stiffness and soreness. Okay, and also for this whole body opening, that we will focus more towards to your lower back and the hips line. And there's a lot of stretching that you might feel, the sensations towards your hamstrings and others. Okay, let's begin our class today. So sit tall upright and make sure that you will have your blocks and also a knee pad if you have a knee pad to support your knee. Okay, so let's put one side, and if you need to have this belt, or if you do have this ring, this my ring, you can use this ring as well sometimes when you need to really stretch or hold your hands, things like that. Okay, all right, ready? And just sit tall, relax your body. Bring your palms on your knees and just roll the shoulders up and roll it backward, and level the chin with the floor. And now slowly with eyes closed and soften your eyelids. And just focus into your breath, breathing in and out slowly. Try to observe every single inhalations and exhalations. While you remain your eyes closed, you soften your eyelids. Try to feel that your shoulders are away from your ears, your arms relax, shoulders all the way down to your spine along your lower back. Relax. Feel yourself sit tall. And now feel your sitting bones and your tailbone roll down to ground yourself down. Feel the hips all the way down to your legs, your ankles and the toes. They are relaxed. Continue to breathe in and out. Continue to slowly relax your mind, relax your body, and connect your breath with the movement at your rib cage, at your diaphragm. Now take 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathe in as deep as you can. And when you're exhaling, and slowly and long exhale to breathe out. Now again, inhale as deep as you can. As you go exhaling, and slowly breathe out, completely out. Last round, inhaling as deep as you can. You go exhaling slowly, long exhale, completely breathe out. Back to normal breathing. observe your breath, observe this movement at the chest, at your rib cage. And slowly bring your palms together, wrap your palms and warm your palms. Cover over your eyes and massage your eyes. Inhale, gently wrap. The exhaling is you open your eyes and palms together. Namaste. And let's begin with this warm up, okay? And then go from here, raise the palms on your knees, right? And then you just go inhaling, slowly raise and bring the chin up as high as you can. Open up your front tooth region, okay? Chin up as high as you can. Take a breath, inhale. When you're exhaling, and slowly roll the chin down and just go. Bring the chin in as close as you can towards your collarbones. One more round, inhaling slowly and open up the front tooth and bring the chin up as high as you can towards the sky and upright. Feel the front tooth muscles being stretched and lengthened all the way upright. And the exhaling as you slowly roll the head up and chin down and lock the chin all the way down towards your collarbones. And press the chin in towards your throat if you can. Now from here, and you interlay your fingers and place it right behind your head. And then slowly curl your spine backward, rounding the shoulders like letter C. And then drop the arms and close the elbows in front of the face. So you can feel a little bit here where the weight on the arms is pressing down very gentle at the back of the head. And it's helping you to stretch a little bit more deeper towards the back of the neck and the top of the shoulders. Now slowly from here, so inhaling, fly your elbows open to the side first, and then followed by the body coming back up straight. And then you tilt the head and look up, bring the chin up to the sky. Take a nice deep breath as you open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades backward, and chin out. We are going to exhaling, close the elbows, curl the spine backward, and slowly round the shoulders, drop the shoulders. Drop the elbows and slowly. Can you go a little bit further? So bring the elbows down right in front of you and touch to your mat and stay here. Just normal breathing, inhale and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. And last inhale, in exhaling. Now slowly as you inhale and you open up the elbows and bring the body come back up. And slowly as you look straight and back to the neutral positions, okay? As you go slowly, now open the arms to the side, okay? And then we go inhaling, roll back the shoulders and the arms into your doorknob, okay? When you're exhaling, and then you slowly twist the arms until the shoulders roll forward and you drop the chin down. Try to keep the back straight. Inhaling one more time and roll back now. Try to tilt the chin up. When you're exhaling, it's just slowly twist the arms, shoulders, rotate all the way, and then chin lock it down. And slowly from here, inhale back to the neutral, this body, but the arms don't untwist. Keep the arms stand, it's a doorknob, and swing it to the back and hold it, okay? And stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhaling, look up and interlay your fingers behind you. Okay, try to stay here and the side way. So swing it all the way to the back, interlay your fingers and hold the palms in if you can, and then squeeze your shoulders as usual. And then you go all the way, lift the hands away from the floor and keep this belly in and squeeze the shoulders to the maximum that you can. Right, it's really, really good. Then lift the arms, if your arms cannot come up, and you can just touch the mat, okay? And stay here. Try to push your chest bone out more. Good. Expanding the front chest and lock the chin down. So to feel the stretch, it is really comfortable, like elongation on the side of the neck. Okay, try to bring the chin out first and then roll the chin in, and then you hold your arms at the back and squeeze the shoulders. Feel nice at the top of the shoulders towards the neck region. Okay, so from here, don't release your arms. Still continue to press it down behind your back and on the mat, and then interlay the fingers. Still there. And now I need you to go slowly, twist and turn the head to look up to the left side. So you're actually rolling the chin all the way up to look up towards the left. And then slowly twist it down the exhale. You go inhaling and you twist and look over to the right side. Very good. This is very important if you are always sitting right in front of the desk work, okay? And most of the time, you have a spring, there's muscles along the neck, and you feel the tightness at your neck and the top of the shoulders, the connecting tissues there. And slowly, one more round, don't exhale, inhale, and slowly look up to the left side, and exhaling, slowly roll the chin down. And the next inhaling, continue, yes, and just go roll and just twist and look up to the right side. And try to squeeze the shoulders, please. Don't let go of the shoulders. And slowly come back to the center. Now inhaling as you slowly bring the head up, chin up, and slowly look up. Continue to squeeze your shoulders to the back and continue to touch the fingers of the fist down towards the mat. So opposite direction with the chin and the head up, the arms and you're holding the hands pushing down towards the floor, okay? So opposite directions. Great. And then slowly inhale, leave the hands, and exhaling, start to fold your body forward. As low as you can touch. So all the way down. And place the forehead down to the mat and lift the hands up as high as you can. Good. And make sure that you have to roll back the shoulder first when you lift your hands up. Okay, say 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head up first. Look straight. Slowly drop the arms and bring the body up together. Good. And the exhaling as you release the arms. And you slowly raise the hands up in front. And palms together. And go all the way, lengthen up right now. Good. If you really cannot hold the palms together, you can interlay your fingers and turn and push the palms up, okay? Otherwise, you can hold the palms together. Fingers all pointing upwards towards the sky, and keep the arms along your ears if you can. Try not to do this. This is not stretching at all, okay? So try to open up further and further and further. And try to keep the arms straight along the ears, and that's more important. Okay, pull in the belly and roll down the tailbone and stay strong, straight here over the line. One straight line up and stay. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly exhaling and open the arms sideways. Okay, now today we are going a little bit more towards the lower back and the head, right? So now from here, I need you to squat yourself up using your block, okay? So take a block with you, right? And then we go into the squat. So the squatting, open the legs, the feet apart, the same width of your mat. Left on the left side, right foot on the right side of this mat, okay? And then knees just open to the side as wide as you can, and place this block right in front of you, okay? So make sure that, okay, front view, like this. So open the legs as wide as the same width of your mat, okay? And then put this block in the center, right? So from here, we're going forward. So walk the block forward and bring this shoulder and the upper back lower than your knee, lower than the knee. So stretch it out forward and stretch all the way to go forward and lowering the whole body down. Good, that's how you look like. Okay, the side view, try to keep the back as straight as you can. So I'm going into the side view now, and then you go. So for people who can't step down the foot, you can tuck the toes up a little bit here. so that your heels off the ground. Okay, try to reach forward and bring the shoulders down and stretch. Stay. Your hips is not dropping down, but the hips is nicely hanging there. Okay, so do not stretch your hands, overstretch it. Overstretch your shoulders. Just relax here to the extent that you feel the hips and the groin line, the hips and the groin here, inner thigh. Yes, that's where you should feel. Okay, the compressions, the energy just works there, because most of the time we sit and mostly the whole, I don't know, maybe the whole morning or the whole day. Okay, so you can see that when you do the simple positions, the whole upper back and the shoulders and the arms here, we lengthen it when we pull your vertebrae and you're trying to stretch the spine and the back muscles. At the same time, as you hold and hang the hips below here, and then you can feel the groin and the hips regions. Okay, now slowly inhale and look straight. Okay, once you look up, and then slowly turn the block a little bit higher. Okay, turn the block higher, and then lift yourself, and then you go twisting side to side, twisting yourself side and side, slow side and side. Continue again, side to side. Last round. Okay, so you can see my foot is just right at the side of the mat when I twist. It's just like a duckling that you go quack, 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 and then you just twist side to side. And this really, really works into the hips and the groin line here. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of twisting now. Okay, so from here, come back to the center first. I will show you this side view, then later I will face the forward view, okay, front view. So we're here, so try to go left hand up first. Okay, so you lift the whole body. My feet, my knees, they're open and lift up. So one arm's on the block. Okay, let's do this. Easy, simple stretching. Now it's exhaling and you go down, and then inhaling with chin side, bring the right hand up. Continue to open up the hips and the groin line, and continue to have your knees really pointing out. And stay here. 3, reaching high up, 2, and 1. Exhaling and bring the palms down first. Now slowly from here, swing the left hand to the back. When you hold, swing it to the back, okay? Drop the shoulder, the left shoulder lower down than the knee, then the left knee, okay? And then you turn the palms into your doorknob like just now, what we did, the doorknob, twist the arms, okay? And then fly your left arm backward at where the elbow is. Bend the elbows and hold the hands behind. Now what happened to this arm? Turn to the right side, and we're going to twist here. So make sure that your shoulder must be lower than the left knee in front, okay? Then from here, you go slowly bring your right hand up to the ceiling. As your right arm up, you turn the body, turn the head, and follow all the way upright. And stay here. Good. Alright, so for people who can go a little bit more, you can place your left hand down on the ground. The left hand behind, so it's a resistance of pushing yourself, opening wider and wider. Okay? Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Now don't release yourself, just drop the right arm behind you and then find your left hand. So your left palm up, okay? Hold and find the right wrist and twist and look behind. Good. So you can feel that the groin and the hips now, the lower back, the shoulders, your spine, all this being twisted, and stay. 3, 2, and 1. What happened here is for people who can't hold it, so you have the belt. Maybe you can use the belt, the yoga belt, and then you hook it to the back and you hook it. Okay, good. So that's how you do it. Okay, or you have a towel, a small towel, you can hold the towel and do this twist. Okay, now slowly come back as you release and raise your right arm up. Okay, coming forward, and let's rock a little bit again for this, like the duckling. Okay, and lift up and open, twist and open, twist it down and open, twist it down and open. Let's give a little bit of flexibility towards the groin and the hip line. Okay, let's go over to the other side now. Same thing like just now. And you're going to drop the right shoulder and then you go. Now front view. Okay, so right side we do it to the front view. So go right hand, right shoulder down over the knee, and then you swing it to the back and do your doorknob. Okay, after the doorknob and swing it to the back, at the elbows you bound and you hook the knee. All right, and then from here slowly raise your left hand. At the same time, you look up as you follow. Okay, and for people who can't go further, stay here. Like Ultraman, you know, or Superman, just reach high up and twist. If you can go a little bit more, you swing the left hand behind. Okay, stay. If you can go further now, you can let go the hand and go all the way opposite directions and twist the south. Okay, stay. 3, 2, and 1. Then you swing your left hand to the back, bending the elbows right behind your back, and then you use your right hand to pull the left wrist and you twist. Okay, so I'm going to turn my back so that you can see how I hold my wrist. Okay, stay here. So we twist and these arms is go over. Okay, and then you go slowly, these hands up and swing it to the back and hold. So twist and look behind. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, then you slowly bring yourself, release, hands come back, and there you go. And we come back to the front. Okay, so when you come back to the front, same thing, we just go into the duckling and roll it and rock it. Good. How you feel? On the hips and the groin now, it's really, really sore. Okay, now come back to the center and let's go. Stand straight up. Yes. Now the feet apart, wider than your mat, and just stay here. Point the toes forward. Good. And just stay. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhale as you look straight and raise the hands to the shoulders height and lengthen. Keep the shoulders, the hips as one straight line. Good. Now slowly inhaling, raise the body and come straight up. Good. As you turn the toes, if you feel the ankles is that you can't point the toes forward, now you can turn the toes a little bit outwards. Okay, you don't need to be straight. All right, let's stay from here. Okay, so get ready our block and everywhere here. Stand straight, hold the hip first. Okay, and we're going to do into your triangle today. So hold the hips as you switch your hips over to the right side first. To the right side and drop the body towards the left. So the left leg, left toes now turn to point towards the left side. Okay, and then the whole hips, switch it to the right side first. And then you slowly drop the shoulders and the whole upper body down. So it's like you're pushing the hips over, you stabilize on the hip first, and then slowly drop the hands down. Good. If you can use this block and hold it in front of this ankle, and then the fingers just cupping down and twist the shoulders and holding the right hand on the hips and roll back. Good. Try to observe and see and look backward towards the right side, where your hips here, both hips need to be square and straight. Good. If you feel that it's too much for you, you can open the legs a little bit wider, a little bit, but not too much. And then you can place the block again in line with the ankle, and then you roll back. Good. Now try not to tilt back the butt, and you need to go forward. Okay, push your hips forward and keep it in one straight line. And slowly from here, hold, hips, and roll back. Rock the shoulder backward, hip forward, and stay here. 3, good, 2, and 1. Now slowly from here, and release the center, come back. Let's go to the side view, okay? So you have a wall with you at home. You can use this wall where your right foot is pushing towards the wall, square. Okay? And then you go the other leg, open, So keeping this hips one straight line, we're going to keep the legs is one straight line. Okay, so from here is slowly as we go, switch your hips towards to the right side. That's us now. Okay, and then we go slowly and place this block here, and then you go. Body is one straight line as much as we can, and lift the chest and roll back the shoulder. Do a little bit of twisting here. So bring the hips forward so the hips cannot go back. Okay, so go one more time and we stay here. Ready? Inhale, exhaling. Turn the head to look up. Good. Yes, if you want to, you can go a little bit more. So strengthen more on the legs. And raise your right hand up to the ceiling and stay here. Good. Try to keep both legs as straight as you can. Everyone, stay. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly from here, drop the right arm over your head. Okay? And then I need you to go tap the right toes at the back and twist down the body. Tap the right toes at the back. Okay? You tap the right toes at the back. Can you see me? Now, okay? And I turn it down. And then slowly drop the right hand down. And then you slowly place the whole body and nap it down as slow as you can. Good. Stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now inhaling, come back up. And can we do a little bit more? Now raise your left hand into the twist, hold the left palm towards the hip, and we twist the whole body over to the left side now. Good. So your right palm, you can either down on the mat, or if you can't go too low, you can use this block again and place it here and twist the whole body. And then your hand hold to the left hips and twist the look behind. So try to feel that the right leg is really strong as you kick back towards to your wall, and the left leg is really straight in front. Don't bend the left knee, try your best and twist. Stay 3, stay 2, and 1. Now slowly exhaling as you release to come back. Good. Okay, so from here, then you slowly go. And we go back into the front, remember, like this. Okay, and then we go over to the other side. As you fly your hands up, as you stay, right? And stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly, then you go, bring a block and then turn the other side, right? So the other side, I'm going to do a side view for you. So you can continue to use the wall, okay? But from here, I will go, okay, from the front, and we go backward as I turn my right toes out now, and I place this one, okay? And my hand up, and then I switch over, remember this? And then we go all the way down, and I hold my hand on my block, and I hold my left hand on my left hip, and I switch my hips forward, roll back my shoulder. Okay, so that's how we do this triangle, nice and straight triangle. So triangle means no bending of the knees. If you feel that you can't, you keep on like bending the knee, turn the block higher. Then you lift the body a little bit higher. Okay, so for people who can go a little bit more, of course you drop the body down half and roll back to shoulders. Okay, and the whole body in one straight line. Inhaling, raise the hands up and go. Stay. Very good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's drop the hands down slow. Good. All the way down in front. Okay. Tap the toes on the left. So if you are against a wall here, so your left ankle is tucked into the toes. Okay. Now slowly from here, bring our right hand on the hips, and then you go turn and twist the whole body and look over to the right side and stay here. So make sure that your left ankle, if it is still there at the wall, and you kick into the wall, okay? And stay here. So for people who can't place your left hand down, you can place the left hand on the block, remember? And then do your twisting. But add the twist here and we stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhaling as you release, and slowly you can remove this block and fold yourself down into your pyramid with one stretch. Good. And then slowly from here, as you take a breath, inhale, lift up, exhaling as you come back to the center. Let's place a block here in the center. Okay, we're going to go into your legs extensions. This works into your thigh, inner thighs, as well as your hips opening. Okay, let's go. Left, sit all the way down, turn this right toes up, inhaling up, back to the center, exhaling to the right side, sit all the way. Good. If let's say you can't step down in this way, you can tuck the toes half. This is also good enough. Variations for people who have ankle tightness that they can't sit low, or kneecap problems. Okay, so we go 2 more times. Ready? Inhale up and come back center. Exhaling, we go the other side. Good. Inhaling up and exhaling, we go to the right. Great. Inhaling up, exhaling, we go to the left and turn the right toes up, and we complete to the right side, up to the center, and exhaling, we switch over. So this is tucking toes, and just at the other side, I step down, right? Okay, good. Now inhale, we come back to the center first. Good. Now as you're exhaling, I need you to go slow, all right? We're going a little bit towards your split, and we go over to your left side. All right, so walk this block again towards the left side, turn the left toes towards the left, get ready your knee pad, and get ready the other block if you have 2 blocks with you at home. All right, and get ready all these things. Okay, come over to the left side first. Now slowly from here, drop the right knee to the floor, but if you have your knee pad with you, okay, or your towel or anything, support with this right. Okay, so from here the left, I need you to go slow, turn the left toes up, and then you walk. Slide it out. If you have 2 blocks, you put the blocks beside your knee, okay, and you stretch your leg out. Otherwise, you can always bring the hands down on the mat, okay, and stay here. Ready? Inhale, and exhaling, slide it as low as you can go. Continue, inhale, exhale as low as you can go. Continue, inhale, exhale, some more down. Yes, the back leg is still tucking the toes, and go. Yes, this is good that if let's say you can do this and kicking your right toes towards the wall actually. Okay? That's even better. Okay, on the stretch. And stay, inhale, exhale, some more down. Inhale, exhale, some more down. To the maximum that you can slide it out. Okay, so today I need you to square your hips, so don't sit all the way down, even though I know that you can do it, okay? So try to place 1 block underneath the left thigh, and we're going to try to sit on it. Balance first, can you see? Okay, I balance first. All right, then you go slowly. Turn the body all the way, rock down the right hip forward. So my right hip, you can see now, is open, because my whole chest is facing here towards the right side. So what we do is we roll it down, we roll forward, and roll these hips down as much as we can. Okay, so if let's say you only have 1 block, you already seated on the block, so you have to place your hands down on the floor. Okay, and stay here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now slowly inhale as you look up, as you're exhaling, as you slowly, and you tuck the toes at the back, remove this block now, and then you go more down. If still cannot go down, so use a hand to support yourself and hold it here. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Try to square the hips as much as you can. And the last one, slowly as you turn back. So sit down first. Bend your right knee backward. Yes, so it becomes a long leg stretch, straight. Okay, so from here, as you sit straight, so if you need to have the knee pad to support this knee. You put the knee pad here. If you don't need, you can just remove the knee pad. Okay, so inhale, exhaling. Ready? And we go. Twist. Right hand. Left leg is straight. Right hand twist in the back. Okay? And if you can't touch the left thigh, keep the hands at the back, the lower back. Good enough. Okay? And if you can touch, twist more. So you have to roll back the shoulder more and twist more. Okay? Now slowly inhale, exhaling as you slide it down and you go all the way. Rest the forearms in line with the left side of the shin. Now you twist and look out. As you stay. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly exhaling and release yourself and go unfold your right arm out slowly and bring it forward, and then you go down. Open the left arm behind the left leg as you stretch into the side, stretching all the way towards your left leg, the left side, and stay down. 3, inhale, exhale 2, and slowly inhale, exhale up, and bring yourself, come back to the center. Okay, let's go move on to the other side. Okay, how do we come to this pose? You're gonna come up again into your white leg triangle, remember? So get ready your block in front of you and get yourself come back up into standing. Okay, so ready, inhale up, good. Slide the leg in, all right? And then tuck the toes at the back and leave yourself, come back into adjusted white leg open. All right, so from here, as you slowly, as we go over to this side, okay, turn those right toes out, and then you go slowly, left knee down, okay, and then if you have 2 blocks, you get ready your 2 blocks. If you don't have any blocks, hands down on the mat. Good enough, okay? Now knee pads support the left. And slowly turn the heel up and walk the left, right leg out. Good. To the maximum you feel that, oh, I can't go further. That's it. That's good enough, okay? So now what happened? Place one block, support your right thigh. Make sure you balance it, okay? And then you sit. Good. Sit tall upright. Now tucking the toes at the back on the left. Imagine that you are kicking your legs towards to the wall, and then you have this, and you have this leg in front straight, turn the toes up, and then roll these hips down. Most important, the hips is a bit down, and you stay. So that's where you can feel the front legs here is pulling, and the lower back, a little bit of compressions here towards the sitting bones here, okay? All right, so if let's say you want to do a little bit more here, okay, you can either place the palms in front and you push your shoulders backward, roll down the hips, or maintain the hips here, and you can place the hands behind you, interlace your fingers and squeeze the shoulders. All this can be done, optional. Otherwise, hold the hips good enough here and stay. Okay, great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now slowly from here, remove this block and we go a little bit more lowering down. Remember? Go slow and just a checkpoint whether you can do it, yeah? If you cannot, you just hold it there. If you can go, you go all the way down now, okay? And you stay 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly exhaling. As you release, bend the left knee bend it in first, okay? And then you go into the side, stretch and twist, okay? Remove this knee pad if you don't need it. So make sure that the ankle pointing backward, okay? And then you sit straight up, and we go. Same thing like just now. We try to twist first. Bring this left hand, twist it to the back. Find your waist and push your body back to the center first, okay? And if you can hold those hands right on the right thigh and these hands down here, and slowly inhale, exhaling as you twist, and lower down the forearms in line with the shin, and you tilt to look up and roll backward your shoulder as much as you can and stay. You can roll the head up or you can roll the head down. Okay? And just try to roll back the shoulder as much as you can and stay here. Give a little bit of stretching, side of the stretch. Good. And stay. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhale as you release yourself and bring yourself come back to the center. Very good. Okay, so now slowly close the legs in and bring the other leg out and complete on both sides. Okay, now give a little bit of stretching after your opening, so you have to compress to the front groin and the hips. Take the block again. If you do not have the block, it's fine. Measure of 2 palms. Okay, place it in the center and push your hips, your feet away from the body. So you have a block, it's 1 block distance. If you do not, just place 2 palms. Okay, in the center. And that's it. Ready? Inhale, we sit toe upright. Exhaling, lightly place your palms on the knees as you fold your body down. So try to bring the chest and the shoulders forward, and then you fold down. As low as you can, try your best, and just stay down. Elbows pointing to the back, and stay. You can melt the whole body down. Go ahead and bring the forehead as close as you can, or you can bring it over your feet, your forehead down. Up to you, and stay. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhaling and bring the head up, and slowly bring the whole body come back to the center. Very good. Okay, great. Exhaling as you release. Good. Let's do a little bit backward now. Alright, so today we're going to do a little bit extra because we have worked into the hips, the groin, and also a little bit of compressions towards your lower back, right? So today I'm going to do the saddle pose. The saddle pose, there are some easy postures and intermediates and the advanced, okay? So if you have the block, you take 1 block. If you do not have any block, okay, you just lie down and by bending the knees and sit up, okay? Let me show you the original positions, and if you do not have any blocks, okay? If for people who do not have any blocks, okay, and you just need to go sit on the ankle first. Okay, so the ankle, the knees wide open apart, and then bring the hands backward and bring this body down. Okay, once the body is down like this, okay, half, you have to lift the butt up because you can feel already the butt muscles is stuck at the ankles, okay? So lift it up and sit it down again, alright? So be careful. For people who have this kneecap problems or ankle problems, if you have only one side, you do the easy side, okay? You don't do you don't bend the injured side. The injured side can be just released out, okay? Legs straight in front. If you have both sides, then you have to do the variations with cushions, and you don't bend the knees, you don't sit on the ankles, that's it, okay? So this is the original positions, and then once you lift the butt up, and you go slowly with the elbows down first, and then you go bring the head down, and you lie down flat, okay? This is for people who can do easily in the saddle pose and seated arm, this ankle, alright? So for people who can't do this, you can push it up first, okay? And what we do is we use blocks, okay? For some of you who have blocks at home, and this is much more comfortable, especially for people who have hips tightness, okay? Or lower back problems. It's very good opening. All right, let's do this. Sit like this, like what I said just now. If your ankles or anything, you have pain, then you can bring the legs up like this. All right, and then you lie down as usual. And then you take 1 block with you, lift the butts up, so you can turn the block in this way, the higher way, which is very, very deep sensations, or horizontally, or flatten the blocks, up to you, okay? So I would choose this way today, and then lift my butt up. I place this block right at the sacrum, right at the sacrum here. It's not my lower back, yeah, it's the sacrum, below the lower back, okay? So from here, then I slowly go. If you can,
You bend the knee, bring the left leg up first, hold the ankle, pointing the toes towards your face, and then you roll it down. Okay, so like this. So the knee don't touch the ground, but it's a very deep stretch towards the ankle and shin. Alright? So I will give you variations if you can't do this, okay? So let's do this one first for people who can do this with one block. So hold the other ankle, pointing the toes, and slide it in so the toes is pointing towards your head now. Okay? So don't bother about the knee. Okay, because you have a block at the bottom, definitely your knees cannot touch the ground. It's not like the options one just now, the original positions, right? So now you have a block here, and you feel that the ankle is really stretching. Okay, the kneecap, the front thigh is stretching a lot here. Just maintain yourself here and breathe. Okay, as long as you can stay here. And then for people, okay, so stay here for people who can do this. And option 3 is butterfly legs, because you have knee and ankle problems, but you do not have any hips or lower back problems, and you want to really feel the opening, okay, helping you to release this tightness towards your hips, or you sit there for too long, or you have knee injury before, so you do this. The easy way is the sole to sole and into the butterfly legs and just rest down. Okay, so for people who have much more flexibility towards their hips and the lower back, and you want to go a little bit higher, all right, and you want to really feel it, so you turn the block higher. So I will just turn the block into the highest positions, okay, and I continue to support at my sacrum. Same thing, yeah, at the sacrum. You can see now that I'm really arching high up. So for people who is doing this, you can choose the options. All right. If you can't, bend the knee and hold the ankle like the saddle, because it's very high up, very high arch. Okay. So you can do like this. This is what the highest into your saddle. Okay, so you arch it, or you can just stretch legs out like a long bridge. Okay, and press the toes down so you feel the ankle stretch. So these are all the variations that individually, if you can't do this, you do this. If you can't do this, you do that. Okay, so these are all the variations that are given to you. So for people who have ankle and knee problems, but you still can stretch here on the hips and the groin. Alright, so you can choose these options. Of course, the block, you don't need to turn too high. You don't turn it horizontally as well. Okay, so just do this. Choose your options and stay down. Just relax your body, relax your mind, and allow your hips, your pelvis, all this to melt into the pose. And feel these knees compress, feel these shins, the calf, the ankles that you stretch here. Okay, so when you want to release, everyone bend the knees, hold the blocks with your hands, and then tilt up the back a little bit. Then you'll just lower down the block. Okay, then you slowly pull the block away, and you bring the whole body down on your mat. Okay, and slowly from here, straight away, just feet apart, knees apart, hands away, and drop both knees to the left side and both knees to your right side. So we do the counter pose for twisting. Okay, to the left side, to the right side. One more time, to the left side. And we go to the right side. Good. Alright, now slowly bring the body come back, knees point up, and I need you to go bring your right leg up, left leg up, point the toes towards yourself. Okay, hold the hand at the back of the knees and slowly pull the legs down and bring the hands up to the calf. Okay, and turn the toes down to yourself and hold it here. So try not to hang the shoulders, try to drop the shoulders as you pull the legs higher. And stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly from your drop down or left leg straight to the mat. Okay, and the right leg, what happened here, using your left hand, hold the outer shin. Okay, if you cannot reach so high, you have a belt with you, you can hold the belt. Okay, you can use this belt to hold it. Okay, like this also can. Then you drop the leg down 45 degrees to the left side with the left hand, elbows and forearms down on the ground. And you hold it here. If you're holding a belt, and you stay. Okay? Try from here, turn the toes and point it to yourself. And then you slowly pull the leg higher to your face as you drop to 45 degrees, right? And then you pull it up a little bit higher. So you can feel the outer glutes muscles here pulling very deeply here. And it's burning towards the outer layer, outer thigh here. And stay, that's for your gallbladder meridians. Okay, and stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and come back as you released. Slowly bend the knees and drop the leg down. And let's go over to your left leg up. So once your left leg up, if you want to use the belt, you continue to hook it there and put it up straight first. Okay, and then turn the toes down to yourself using the right hand and drop the left leg 45 degrees towards to the right side. Follow the hip line. Okay, then slowly, and you go, pull your left leg higher as you stay there at your 45 degree, right? Then you square your ankles and point the toes to yourself, and then you slowly pull the leg higher towards your face, and you stay here. So you can feel a very deep pulling sensations at the outer glutes muscles here on the left side. If you continue to keep the legs to this 45 degree and you can feel this, good enough. Okay, otherwise put it up to go a little bit more. All right, stay here, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, and 1. Good. Now slowly come back to the center, then you release the belt. Okay, and you're down all the way. Great. Now slowly roll your legs side to side. Good. Then you hug the knees to the chest. And just gentle, very gentle, rolling side to side. Good. Last one, into the plow. If you can do the plow, and you go slowly, inhaling, bring the legs up, and then you rock over. Okay, exhaling, roll it up, support the butt and the lower back, and then you pull yourself higher. Squeeze in the shoulders slowly. Adjust the shoulders in, adjust the elbows in, and you stay here. For people who cannot drop the legs down, hold it here, okay, and hang here and look straight. Don't turn your head at all. Just look straight up towards your knees, point the toes down towards the floor, and continue to support your palms at your lower back, okay, and slowly. As you continue to stay here, calm and easy, you can feel that your legs is getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and drop all the way. You can touch your toes down to the floor now. Keep the legs straight, plow pose, okay, and stay here. So your chest is congested towards your throat, so do not breathe through the chest, but breathe through your abdomen. So breathe in Feel the tummy is out. As you breathe out, the tummy in. Now slowly lift it up. So for people who can't really do this, you can soften a little bit at the knees. Okay? Or you can go against the wall. Okay? Stay here. Now exhaling slowly from here. And drop the knees to the side and just relax. So you can feel the pulling in the back, the lower back, the neck region. So it's very careful. Just look straight, don't turn the neck. And then release, just place and roll yourself down. Place a palm slowly down. Twist the butt and let go and bring yourself down. And ready? We're going to rock yourself up. So bend the knees, cross the lower legs, hold the two big toes on the ankles, and then we go rock and roll. Inhaling, pull the legs out and straight over your hip. Exhaling, bend and rock yourself up. Yes, again, inhaling, exhaling, roll down and stretch. Inhaling up and rock yourself up. Let's do one more round. Inhale, exhaling, roll, inhaling, pull, exhaling up. Good. Okay. Now slowly as you roll yourself up forward, and let's do a little bit of the stretching on the legs. Okay. So bring your feet apart. So as you sit tall already, and exhaling, we hold the toes if you can reach now, because you rock the spine. You should feel a little bit better and more loosening. Okay. Just go inhale and exhaling, you fold and stay. If you cannot keep the legs straight, you can soften the knees up as usual. Okay, and stretching forward. And then inhale, bring your hands up. Good, let's do one more time. Exhaling as you go forward and you stay down and you stretch a little bit here. Good, and then come back as you go. Inhale, raise the hands up. Okay, as you go exhaling, hands down. Do a little bit of twisting here, left side and right side. Okay, so go inhale, raise the hands, exhaling, twist to the other side and lift it up. Good. Try to keep the back as straight as you can, yeah? And then you go inhale, upright, exhale. Let's do one more time to get the spine, this body really nice here. Okay, inhale up and exhaling to the other side. Very good. Inhale, come back to the center and exhaling, bring the hands down. Good. And come back. Just easy crossing the legs here and just sit tall upright. Okay, let's do a little bit of breathing to calm your mind and then come back. Okay, just sit crossing the legs and just bring the palms in front of the heart, palms together, and take a deep breath here. Inhaling, raise your arms as you close your eyes all the way upright. Good. As you exhaling, hands down. Follow your breath, follow the movement. Again, inhaling, raise your hands up, control your breath, slow and smooth. And exhaling and hands down. Let's do the last one. Inhaling and raise your hands up. And exhaling and bring the hands down in front of the heart chakra. Take a breath, inhale, open up. Exhaling, close it back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it back. Last one, inhale, open up. Exhale, close it back. Now slowly rub your palms and warm your palms. Cover over your eyes and massage your eyes. Inhale. And exhale, slowly then open your arms, palms together. And now
Namaste. Thank you for the class today, and I hope you're enjoying and you can continue to practice. You can pick up some of this hips opening or for the shoulders, for the twist, for the leg stretch, and do it on your own to practice. Okay? I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.